Hi there, Loy Machedo. Sweeney from LoyMachedo.com. Who's Loy Machedo? Today the date is 30th June 2016. Time right now is 1:22 in the afternoon. Okay, today I'm going to address the issue why it is important to lie, to bullshit, and to believe in nonsense. Okay, I keep telling my students that, and many people have a problem, so I need to address this why. Why is it important to lie and bullshit and believe in, sometimes in nonsense? So first one, why is it important to lie? Give you an example. Let's say your boss comes up to you, your employer, and you need this job badly, okay? You need the job badly, you have loans, and you need the job, and your boss comes and tells you, do you think I'm a jackass? Do you think I'm bad? Do you think I'm an asshole? Okay? And imagine he's bad, he is a backstabber, he's an asshole, he's a pain in the butt, whatever. Are you going to tell him, yes, of course, you are a backstabber, you are a jackass, you are an asshole? Are you going to tell him that? First example. And risk losing your job, or you'll risk getting on the streets. Okay, second one. Let's say, for example, I'm staying in India. Okay, I'm surrounded by Hindus, very close-minded, narrow-minded Hindus, and I love eating beef. And right now, this beef scandal is there in India, and they come up to me with knives and they say, "Hey, you Christian, do you like to eat beef?" Do you think I'm going to tell them, see, the truth is, I love to eat beef, but, up yours. I am a Christian, I can eat beef. What are you going to do? Are you stupid? Let me give you the third example. Let's say you're married to your wife, and over the period of time, your wife has become fat, and really fat, put on weight, and she's looking ugly. And one fine day, she comes crying to you and says, the neighbors said I look fat and ugly. You think I look fat and ugly? Now, you must have married your wife when she was slim and young and sexy. And now, obviously, after 20 years, she's put on weight, she's become fat. Are you going to go and tell her, yes, sweetheart, of course you're fat and you're ugly? Or let me give you the best example of all, the best one. Let's say, for example, a child comes up to you and says, I fail in all my subjects and I'm dumb and I cannot learn. So, am I dumb? So obviously, for me, I don't give a damn about school education. I'm just giving an example. Let's say the kid says, am I special? And obviously, maybe you can't say anything special. So what are you going to say? No, kid, you're ordinary. So, see, the fact of the matter is, telling lies is not good, okay? It breaks trust. But sometimes, depending on the circumstances, you have to lie. Let's say, for example, you're going to get a job and you need a job. It's a matter of life and death, and you need to lie. Of course, you should lie in order to survive. If telling some bullshit makes someone smile and makes them happy and gives them a little bit of hope, yes, you should bullshit. And it may sound very easy to say, no, this is not. But just think of it. If tomorrow your child came up to you and wanted hope, wanted to feel better, wanted to feel special, wanted, you would lie. I'll give you an example. When I was young, when I was a small boy, I was always bullied. I was told I was a mistake by my parents, by everyone. I was told I was retarded. I was told I would never amount to anything in life. For me, that became my reality. I thought what they were saying was the truth. Until one day, I found this father of Noel Anto Paul. He was Mr. Paul. He was a bearded guy with glasses. We were playing in the sand and, just playing with the ball. All of a sudden, he came there and he asked, oh, so what's your name, young man? I don't know. He was being Rebrand. He asked, what's my name? And before I could say my name, they said, hey, he's a crackpot or something like that. Someone just yelled. And then I looked up to him, just smiling sheepishly. So he looked down at me and said, no, you are a very special boy. You're really special. And he put his hand on top of my head, and I just remembered that. For the rest of my life, I always remember the fact that someone said I was special, that I was destined for something. And that became my reality. I always believed I was meant or destined for something because of the lie he told me, because of the bullshit he gave me. Today, maybe I'm just ordinary. I'm just an average guy with just tattoos. Maybe that makes me stand out. But it still resonates in my heart that I was meant as destined to be something special. And the last part, why is it okay sometimes to believe in nonsense? I met this woman. I met this woman a few days ago. Now, I was talking to this woman, and she's a really intelligent person, very intelligent, someone I learned to deeply love and respect. Now, she believes in a little bit of the new age stuff, like, visualization and karma and hope and all that stuff. And I'm pretty much a hardcore science fanatic. Now, we were having this argument back and forth, not argument, just discussing ideas. And she was telling me about karma, about how meditation gave her hope, how karma comes back to you and all that stuff. And I was just dissing everything, like, a debate. If you see Oxford and if you see these debates, they're pretty rude with each other. So I was being rude until it came to a point where she just broke down. She just broke down and started to really cry. And that is where she opened up to me and told me how her husband had left her to die in a third world country, and how she didn't even have food to eat. She didn't know the language. She didn't know anything, and where she had to literally sell off whatever she had just to get a bowl full of rice. And that rice she would feed her child, and she didn't have anything else. And she told me the only thing that kept me alive was hope. The only thing that let me go through this period of time where, even men were looking at me with lustful eyes, where they're going to rape me. And I would lock myself in the house with fear. She said, it was just prayers. It was just meditation. It was just faith that pulled me through those days. And I just stood there stunned, because me and my intellectual, scientific capacity was just looking down at this woman, this really simple woman who endured, suffering like I couldn't fathom. And how she survived for years and years, and how she built herself up, being a single woman, a single mother of a child in a third world country, in a place where she didn't speak the language and they didn't speak her language, and how she succeeded and survived. So that's when I realized, if she believes in prayer, and that's helping her get through it, where she cured her blood pressure, her panic attacks, her stress in life, through just meditation, prayer, and just believing in whatever, maybe statues or talking to a statue. If it gave her a sense of hope, a sense of, living, just the very heart and courage to move on. Well, why not? Just why not? So what I'm trying to tell you is, it's very black and white to say you should not believe in lies, should not believe in bullshit, should not believe in nonsense. For what I've realized is, sometimes it's okay to believe in a lie. It's okay to tell a lie. It's okay to give someone bullshit. It's okay to believe in bullshit. It's okay to tell someone some nonsense, or give yourself or believe in nonsense, as long as it is for the betterment of someone, as long as it helps someone, as long as it gives someone hope or a reason to live. So this is what I believe, and this is what I thought of, and this is what the experience I wanted to share with you. So let me know what you think. Is it okay sometimes to lie, to bullshit, and to believe in nonsense? I'd love to hear your views. Live from LoyMachedo.com, saying goodbye for now.